What's up, guys? It's 2024. Happy New Year, guys. And welcome. If you want to make 2024 your best year yet, make sure to stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to help you guys and share with you 10 tips on how you can become the best version of yourself and make 2024 a very, very successful year for yourself. All right, because let me tell you something before I get into the whole video. In 2023, I was able to achieve a lot of my goals, and 2024 is just getting better and better and better. So if you want to become better and better and better, not only mentally, spiritually, physically, but all of it, then you're at the right place. And let me tell you something, I kind of have a feeling. I have a feeling that this year is going to be great, especially if you're watching this video, of course. So other than that, guys, by the way, if you are into personal development, if you are into growing and becoming better and better in your life with actual strategies and tips, right, then make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'm so over it listening to people on YouTube saying that, hey, you gotta just jump 3 times and there you go, you manifest your dream life. Because no. So if you are in it to have a little bit of fun, but also knowledge and strategies and tips that are actually helpful for your growth and to thrive in 2024 and beyond that, then I'm your girl, all right? Because I'm brutally honest, okay? And I make it in a fun way, so it's all good. So make sure to subscribe to this channel because there's more to come. But let me get back into the video of making 2024 your best year yet. So, as I said, there's going to be 10 steps, so make sure you grab your pen and paper, or also feel free to use the comment box, okay? Because it's going to be helpful for you to reaffirm the learnings that you are having throughout this video deeper into your subconscious mind. And what does that mean? That means you're going to just learn much faster and you're not going to forget all of this by tomorrow. So make sure to use the comment box below and type down the 10 steps as well. Let's go straight into it. Oh yeah, by the way, my name is Sabrina. I'm down to help you in 2024. Let's start with this video. So the first thing that is on the list that is very, very important before we actually go into all of the 2024 and new year, new me kind of thing, what you have to do is reflect on your 2023. So if you haven't already reflected what you have achieved, what you could have done better, you're proud of, right? And how you do it is actually very simple. So make sure to grab a paper, okay? Grab a paper and write down all the things that you have achieved in 2023. Write down all the things that you wanted to achieve in 2023, maybe didn't work out quite yet, and also what you are proud of, okay? Because once you reflected on the last year, you are so much more clearer on what you actually want this year. Because a lot of times when we go into a new year, what do people do? We all know it. They write down a bunch of stuff that they want to achieve in 2024, and by February, guess what? Okay, maybe not by February, but by March, that list is completely forgotten and people just go into their old self, right? And we don't want that to happen for you. So that is why it's super important to reflect on your last year to be clearer with your goals in 2024 and what you actually want to achieve, okay? And then we get to the next point. This is step number 2, which is to set clear goals in 2024. As I said before, what a lot of people do is set a bunch of things that they want to do and they don't achieve it. Why is that? Because actually, when you write down a whole list, you get overwhelmed. Okay, when there's so much things to do, how many of you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Maybe you guys can drop it in the comments and say, yeah, girl, I feel you. So what does that mean for you to make your 2024 really, really successful is to actually focus on certain things that you want to achieve. Okay, so basically have a way smaller list. Okay, a way smaller list. You focus on teams, all right? So you focus on a certain topic, whether it's your fitness goals or career goals or it's relationship goals, because that's how you can be able to put more focus actually in one thing, which will help you to achieve it much faster, so you can then focus on the next thing, right? That is how you can be able to actually achieve much more in 2024, rather than focus all of your time on all of the different topics at the same time, which will then confuse you, overwhelm you, and you feel a lot of pressure and you don't end up doing anything. So this is why it's important to set clear goals on certain topics, one at a time. Now, getting to step number 3, which is actually your mindset shift for success. A lot of the times, what I see, especially also in my students and my coaching clients, is that they set clear goals. They set all these big goals, which are beautiful and wonderful. But the main problem is actually that they are not ready for the success. Because subconsciously, there are so many things still that are blocking themselves from achieving what they want. Okay, so we don't want that thing to happen for you in 2024, right? We want you to be successful. So what you're gonna do and what you have to do is basically to reaffirm to yourself that you are ready for the success. Okay, one line that I would like for you guys to do every day for at least 21 days, okay, is I am worthy of the success. I am open to receive, and I'm ready for the success in 2024. These 3 lines, make sure to repeat them and make sure to drop them in the comments below right now and put it out there for everyone to see and to hear. Beautiful. Moving on to the next point. It's not just all about the mind, but it's also about our physical, our health and body. So what is that you do for yourself? And don't tell me, actually, I saw a very, very interesting post on Instagram the other day. What he said was actually that if you don't focus on fitness as a way to lose weight, but actually make it a habit and think about that it's gonna benefit your health, and that's the one most important thing that we have in life, I would say, right? Then you shift your mindset from, oh, it's just a tool to lose weight. No, it's actually a tool to, hey, look out for your health. So it doesn't matter if you only have 5 minutes, if you have 10 minutes, if you have an hour. But even if you only have 5 minutes, you can use it to move your body. And it doesn't even have to be like going to the gym or something. Like, I don't go to the gym. I like to dance, for example, and I will dance for 2 hours, right? So it can be yoga, it can be dancing, it can be even walking around. Do something for your body, and the more you do it, the more comfortable you're gonna get with doing it more often, and it's gonna become a habit, which is super, 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 super important if you want to achieve your goals in 2024. So let's go! Okay. The next thing is skill development. Okay. Skills. All right. My mentor always speaks about it, to equip your tool belt. Everything that you're learning in life helps you to get where you want to get. It's like, basically like Steve Jobs said, that when you look back, you kind of connect the dots and then you realize that, oh, wait a minute, that thing is now helping me to solve this problem, right? So that is why I'm saying that equip yourself. Like a lot of my coaching clients, they ask like, hey Sabrina, I don't know what I really should do. I know I want to help people and I want to be of service, which is beautiful, but I don't know what to do. And when you don't know what to do, it's because most of the time you haven't done enough to find out what you actually want to do. You have to do things first to figure out what it is that you like and you don't like. You have to go and do that job, and then you realize, oh, I don't like it. The more you realize you do not like the things, you will find what is that you actually like. Is that making sense? So, beautiful. Very, very important. Skills in 2024. Actually, time management, okay? So, now, let me tell you something. Last year, like at the beginning of 2023, I wasn't really good at time management. Not at all, to be honest. Okay, how was I able to achieve so much so quickly in just a few months in 2023 was a lot because of time management, because I finally figured out what worked for me best. So the one thing that has helped me a lot is a calendar. Doesn't matter if you're using a digital calendar or if you're using one of the paper calendars, okay? Please, if you have not yet got yourself a calendar in 2024, then please make sure you do so. This is super important, especially when you're just starting out and when you want to make 2024 your best year yet. And that's what you're here for, right? So, oh, I just spilled my water. So, what you have to do is every Friday you sit down and you think about the things that you have to do for the next week. That has helped me a lot, having my own calendar and writing down what actually I have to do for the next week. And then also, very, very important, to stick to the calendar, okay? That has helped me a lot. So, what does that mean? In 2024, if you haven't already got yourself a calendar, make sure to do it right now, every Friday for the next week. Let me know if this is actually working, all the tips that I'm sharing. So make sure to come back to this video and tell me, please, if this has helped you. So I would really, really appreciate that. Thank you, okay? Next topic, building positive habits. Okay, now you're probably wondering, why is it so important? And how do I do it? Now, let me tell you something. Power of actually having those habits built into your life. Here it comes actually. When you build positive habits, you become more disciplined in life. In order to achieve things that you want to achieve, you got to be disciplined, okay? A lot of times people think, oh yeah, I'm motivated to do this today. But it's those days where you don't feel motivated, when you feel like, shit. Those are the days where you have to get up and do the things that you actually didn't want to do. So, I love challenges. Okay, embracing challenges. Okay, you probably don't hear people say that a lot of times, right? I love challenges. But you should make it a habit to start saying this to yourself. Okay? Matter of fact, just drop it in the comments right now. I love challenges. I love big challenges. Oh, yes, sir, I do. Okay? Why? Because let me tell you something. Every challenge is a blessing in disguise. This is what my mentor always used to say to me. Okay, every challenge is a blessing in disguise, because all the problems, all the challenges in our life, yes, I understand, sometimes they suck, you know, and sometimes you're like, why again? But let me tell you something. You should be like, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, right? Because with every challenge, you know that at the end of the challenge, on the other side, there is a lesson, there is a growth that has happened to you. And when you are facing a lot of challenges in your life and you are already able to overcome them, let me tell you something. First of all, I'm very proud of you. And second of all, you have a very strong spirit. So embrace challenges. Make sure to drop it in the comments. I love challenges, okay? And the last point, the last step to make 2024 your very, very successful year. Wait, did I miss a point? Okay, and the last step is celebrate your progress. This is super important because a lot of times we only think that our big wins we are supposed to celebrate them. And we forget about the small things that we achieved in life. And that has also actually helped us to achieve our big goal, right? So it's those little wins every single day that help us to get to our big win. I will like give myself a pat on the shoulder and be like, you did well, Sabrina. And you should do the same. So make sure to celebrate each and every win in your life. Okay, this is super important because it's gonna help you to actually get to your big goal. So I hope these 10 steps has helped you to make your 2024 even better, bigger, and achieve all of the goals that you are setting yourself up for. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you are ready for more in 2024, and if you are actually looking to make it your best year yet, and if you're looking for someone that is going to be very brutally honest with you, but in a very loving way and in a very funny way, then make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, if it made you smile in any kind of way, or if you have learned something. And comment below what you have learned out of this video actually. And what are you going to take out of this video? And maybe also comment below what are your goals in 2024. I would love to know that. I'm going to see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more on this channel. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to taking you on a journey. It's going to be great. So stay tuned. All right. You don't want to miss out, guys. Bye. Wait, that didn't work. Bye. Well, I tried.